Okay, we are live. All right. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this episode of the Political Processor. I am your host, Kareem Clemons. President Kareem J. Clemons. Here in the game. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is season 1, episode 9. Today is 10/18/2020. And I am playing the political process. So at this time, I do want to say welcome Facebook. Today we have the political process page, group page, as well as the YouTube gaming page. And last but not least, we have our friends from the Pretty Bits Club. Hello, how y'all guys doing today? All right, so we have some social media shout outs. How you doing from Facebook? Al Nicholson. How you doing? Jabbar Lord. Good afternoon. How are you? And we have Omega Studio News and Talk Show C, our reps over there on YouTube. How y'all doing? So yes. So again, this is the game that I've been playing. Now I know some people are like, well, what's going on with the Omega Student Social T? So now let me just explain something to you guys. I know that the time is keep getting pushed back. However, that is not my fault. I am definitely trying to. I'm the host, but I'm just trying to make it work so I can have the time to do it. The Kobe Bryant, Rasheed today, because today is Sunday. It is Kobe Bryant, Rasheed Crawford Day, and it is their day today on every Sunday until 21st. So and I have some people that wanted me to play the game. So I'm just gonna play it because I was supposed to be really behind on schedule with this game because I was supposed to have some more content because I think once when I finish today's game, I think it's gonna be over because again I play as the president of the United States of America in this game, and again I am my term is almost up, so it's like what do I do? Do I go and start another term? What should I play as the United States senator? Which I said I wanted to do, and also I wanted to play the U.S. representative, play from the state house. I already was the governor, I already was the mayor, and now I'm the president. All right, so let's go into here. Okay, that's the 2038. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the game real quick because we do have a lot to cover today. Because there is a lot happening today in the game. All right, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good evening. Welcome to this live play of the Political Processor, where I play as the President of the United States. Today's topic of the game is the political process, President 2033, 2041, two term, POTUS, President of the United States, Kareem J. Clemons, in the game. Today, gameplay the year 2038, week 1, with a couple of new national laws taking effect, grants for state and local drug courts, that's S1, grants for cities, crime rehabilitation programs, that's S2. I'll be meeting with my Secretary of Treasury. I'll be meeting with my Secretary of Treasury, Secretary of Horticulture, Health and Human Services, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Secretary of Transportation. I'll also be meeting with my Attorney General, all part of my general event. Join me right here, right now. Okay, so yes. All right. So okay, so you guys see me in the game. I have my gray here. Also, before I continue, you guys, the web page down at the bottom is the web page that has the game on here as well as any other information that you may need on this game or any other game or any other the platforms, you guys could go right on the blog page, which is down there at kareemclemons.wixsite.com/Omega Studio News blog page, or you guys can cash at me at Chicken Thug. Okay, the proceeds will go towards gaming, YouTube gaming. Okay. All right. So, and not just the YouTube gaming, it's towards the platform. Okay. So, yes. Hello. How y'all doing? Let me see. I do know that we. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see something. Because I know that we were having some. No, we weren't having no. Okay. It wasn't no. It wasn't no technical difficulties. I don't. It wasn't no technical difficulties. It was more like a. It was more like I was trying to understand the game back when I was playing it, because at first I had learned a lot when it came to me doing what I was doing in the beginning, and that was that last video that I played, because I was like really shocked at what I was discovering so far. Okay. All right. So, real quick, we have some laws taken in effect. Again, on my last video, you guys could check out the last video that I played. It's the one before this one. Or you guys can go on a blog page and you guys can check out the last video. All right. So, which is episode 8. All right. So, real quick, I raised money for my next campaign, which I tell you guys, I don't know if I'm going to have another campaigning as president, because my term is going to be over. And as we were on the last video, you seen what the governor of New Jersey said. He said he's not running again because it's over. His term is over with. So I really believe my term is going to be over. So this may be the last video as president of the United States here, because this is my second term. Okay, so we'll see. All right, so according to this national law, we have a lot of things happening in national law that I had passed or tried to do or did do on the last episode, as well as in the last time we were at the stomping grounds for laws and legislating laws. So real quick, here is the S1, S2, and there is the grant state and local courts. Also, the city's grants for cities and crime rehabilitation program. Also, the workforce immigration visas have increased to about 2,000, about 2,500 more. The path to citizenship, which I didn't know was a big thing, which I found out um, on the last video that I did, that this path to citizenship established a program allowing these many people to come into our country. I had no idea. I could have did that in the episode previously in my first term. I could have did that. Minimum wage, I increased it. Now, some people were saying that I should have just went up on $1, which I can tell you that I should have did that. That was my fault. But I did see some type of legislation that was going to be passed to increase it to $12 an hour. Also, gasoline tax was decreased because I was following my constituents and trying to do that. But apparently, if you guys see the last video, they were telling me that it was bad, because again, our deficit is not going to decrease. It's just going to halt because we have no money coming in. And we also need money for our highways and stuff. So this will be the only place that we will get, along with our marijuana, which I was looking and doing some studies on that too. I'll get to that in a minute, but these are just one of the ones that we don't really want to touch, because if we implement something in a game or implement something that's going to increase revenues for a specific type of program or specific type of category, then we have to do it all the way and not, bullshit with it, because I think that was the wrong thing to do instead of, because like, where is that money going to go through? But I was just only following my constituents when they were saying gasoline tax. But hey, it's a new year right now. I got to do the budget, so you never know. Okay, so and then again, ladies and gentlemen, uh, whenever you implement a service or legislation, if I do it for this year, it's going to carry for next year. This is all the implement services that I carried on last year, implements for 2038. Okay, so it decreased. I did that because, save some money in the people's pockets, and as well as, the people. Hit me up on social media telling me what such bad president I am and what bad president that good president I need to be, not be a bad president because they want to see some changes. So here you go. I did that for you guys. Okay, the Medicaid expansion, they wanted me to totally get rid of it, but I didn't. I just decreased it down. So hopefully that was something that helped out too. Also, too, HR 14, the Earned Income Tax Credit, increased tax credit for taxpayers with children from 2750 to 4000. Increased tax credit for taxpayers without children to 290 to 500. Now, mind you guys, it was already like that in the beginning when I first started the presidency, but I changed it and I just never changed it back because I went back and looked at the video and I seen that it was there, and then I was like, oh shit, I need to change it back to what it was, because I was actually looking at some of the videos that I had did in the beginning, because we on episode 9, right? We on episode 9, and I look back on the first and second and third video, and I was like, you know what? Since I, because that's when I start. Because if you figure the 10 years, because I've been, I started here at the age of 38. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, wow. Um, well, how 38? Well, 20 years don't went by. Oh wow, I didn't know 62. Okay, I guess I'm okay. Wow. Okay, so yeah, because I started out as 30. My age 39, and then 41, 42. Okay, yeah. Okay. So 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 was when I was the mayor. Then 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 is when I was the governor. 51, 2, 3, 4, 55. My first 4 years of terms of president, and then okay, 62. Okay, cool. And then I'm about to be out because my thing is up at 2041. Okay, so right. So yeah, so again, that was just something that was there and I just didn't put it back. So I put that back there. And then last but not least, HR 22, the SNAP food stamp, I decreased it because, again, like I told you guys at the beginning of the presidency, I told y'all that I didn't want to slash taxes. Also, too, that was another thing. I wanted to look at those taxes because I wanted to really do something with those taxes because I didn't really know that there was money tax brackets of first and second being pulled out more than the fourth, fifth, and sixth, and they make the more money. So yeah, I got to fix that. Trust me, I will. So yeah, so they wanted me to get rid of, but I just said that at any time if I wanted to take money out of it, I'm not gonna totally eliminate the program. I'm just going to decrease funding out of it. But what I did was I increased the average benefit from 1290 to 1400. Okay, and I have unfilled protege spots, which I'm not really sure if that really mean anything. Okay, real quick, let me meet with the Secretary of Treasury. I'll save my Attorney General for last. Okay, so my Secretary of Treasury is saying President Clemons, the current national debt is 27,432,171,092,902, which is approximately $68,440 per citizen. We paid 587 billion on interest payment for debt. This did not reduce the debt and it provided no public benefit to our constituents. The federal budget has a surplus this year of 67 billion. Thank you. Agriculture is saying, and this is because I took money from out of the SNAP program to place that somewhere, which I will get to in a minute. What did I do with that money? But here, my Secretary of Agriculture is saying that the Supplement Nutrition Assistance Program (SNAP), also known as food stamp, currently provide nutritional assistance to 54 million individuals, help reduce poverty effect by 1.5%, and the program costs about 70 billion. The WIC, the Supplement Nutrition Assistance Program for Women, Infant, and Children, provides nutritional assistance to 6 million, helping reduce the poverty at 0.1, and the cost is 4 billion. And our need-based lunch program is helping about providing free lunch to 18 million students, and it provides reduced price lunch to 2 million students, at least 2 million, over 2 million. And 37% of the students receive food assistance from the federal government. The program costs about 9 billion, over 9 billion. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. This number, and this number again, and along with this number will be the numbers that I will have to decrease. As you can see, I decreased this here, uh, which I'm pretty sure that this was high number because again, I decreased some of the services, and again, I want to take money out of here before I want to increase the tax bracket. But I'm gonna go and look at that because I was not really pleased at what I had seen, and I should have did something in the beginning, which I had no idea. That was my fault. And then last but not least, the breakfast program currently provide free breakfast to over 18 million, and that is breakfast to over 2 million students. That's 37%. 37% of the students receive food assistance from the federal government. Okay, Health and Human Services. They're saying that it's good to see you, President Clemons. Our reports show that 87% of our constituents have access to health care. Since last year, access to health care has increased by 0.2%. Medicaid provides health care to over 39 million individuals, or 10% of population costs of over $240 billion. And Medicare provides health care coverage to over 86 million individuals, or 21% of the population, at a cost of 1 trillion. That's a lot. Yep, I got that right. 1 trillion. That's a lot of money. Is that who money that come out of our pockets? Secretary of Urban and Development is saying that President Clemons, I have been looking over the data. You always looking over the data. You was looking over the data last time, and you gave me the same report. Because I remember you. All right, so I have been looking over the data, and it appears that the country has approximately 1 million, over 1 million homeless individuals. Of those, 100% report have access to some form of homeless shelter. Since last year, homelessness have increased by 1%. The public housing program currently provides assistance to approximately over 2 million families, and we calculated that this helped reduce the poverty effect by roughly 0.3%. Thank you. All right, Secretary of Transportation is saying, and this is when I decreased the gasoline tax, which I'm sure she's going to tell me off probably. Okay. Hello, President Clemons. Currently, I can report that approximately 88% of the interstate highways are good condition. Roughly 43% of the roads experience some congestion, reducing traffic flow. I would recommend increasing the road construction budget. Adding more roads and more lanes will help reduce congestion. If the government does not have enough funds for the road project, you could always increase the gasoline. So I just decreased it. All right, Secretary of Education. President Clemens, the current graduation rate for our students in our country is 86.8%. Since 2037, graduation rate has increased by 0.8 0%. You may want to consider increasing public school funding to improve the graduation rate. Okay, I think it was pretty much lower than that when I started office. And Social Security is saying that it provides assistance, financial assistance to over 72 million. That's approximately 1,517,447,447,000,000. And that calculates about over 37 million retirees uh, would be impoverished without Social Security. Okay. And last but not least, our Attorney General. Okay, she been with me from the door. She probably stay with me. Okay, so Miss Irene Allen, our Attorney General, is saying President Clemons, the federal prison currently house 497. Now I think that number went down if I'm not mistaken. Because I think we was at fives before. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta look at that. But it says 497,167 inmates at the cost of 18 billion, over 18 billion. We currently have zero federal programs designed to reduce recidivism rate. You may consider increasing the number of rehabilitation programs offered by the federal prison. I have heard a lot of good things about the drug courts as an alternative to the imprisonment. One of the benefits is to reduce of prison spending. Thank you. Okay, so I've met with all of them. I'm gonna go over here real quick because, like I told y'all I told y'all last time that I needed to follow the guidelines or the metrics on the state and city. Mind you, remember, the governor, my friend Andy, he definitely is not running for re-election anymore. We're gonna come here. My friend Andy at the state, the governor Andy, he not gonna be governor of New Jersey because his term is up. And that's what I said. Like for me, this would be my second term, just like him, because he came in right after me. Well, I left and he came in, and he's been a governor, and I've been a president. So it's like okay. And then as city, I'm not really sure if he's gonna, because you could be the mayor for a long time. So, but as president, got to see, because it might not be up to me to carry on for next term, because I'm not dictator. Okay. As far as House, we have the House and we have the Senate. Let me see something real quick. Uh, I need to see something because I want to know about those drug courts. I want to know about those drug courts. We really have I really haven't done anything with energy. Haven't done anything with them. I haven't done anything with trade. I haven't done anything with let me see. Okay, that number did go down. I did. That's why I wanted to see the drug courts. But there's a lot of things that I didn't do on. A lot of things I didn't do on. So one thing I want to do is I real quick and focus on. I wanted to focus on the state and the city because technically I played both of these and I've balanced the budget on both of these. But again, it just seems like I can take a lesson from here. But like I told y'all, as you notice, when I moved to city, the tabs, state, the tabs, and the nation, the military and immigration. Now, mind you, I just did a lot for immigration on last year. I really didn't do anything for the military besides take money from out of it. This is the budget. And again, Uh, Again, we spending a lot when it comes to Medicaid and Medicare. We're actually also spending a lot when it comes to, well, definitely the Department of Defense, but hey, that's what we need to, because this number and that's both there. That's over a billion, over a trillion. No, it's going to be, yeah, million, billion, yeah, billion. It's going to be in the billions. Oh, and then all this too. So there's that, this, and this together. And military, then here. Oh, that's all under here. Oh, Department of Defense, then. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. Here's the food stamps. I know I did something on that. Cut some stuff on that. I know I did. And the laws. Let me see. There's the marijuana tax. And then there is the cannabis and the marijuana one. Okay, the sales. Okay, cool. That's there. And what about the courts? Courts. Matter of fact, let me see. It would be under the budget. And that's going to be more money that's going to be put out of my pocket because, I'm implementing that. However, if anything, here we go. The drug courts, there's 33 million and 5 million because this is city and county jails. Okay, so the drug court gone up and the rehabilitation gone up. So I guess we'll see that in the budget. Okay, the budget. Let me see. All right, so we're here on a presidential budget. Now, real quick, this is what I was kind of not liking. And I'm not really sure if this was like, nah, this couldn't have been right. This couldn't have been right. I need to get more information on this because this it seemed like it seemed like damn, where's my paper at? So I don't even have it either. But it seemed like there was more money being taken out of these people than it was here. But anyway, I can't leave out of this to go to the budget. I can't because I wanted to show it. It just seems like they were taking more money from these guys than it was from them. But anyway, as far as the budget, I mean, it does look right. 1045, 1645, 2695, 3665, 4035, 4485, standard deductions. Okay, so here's the earned income. I already touched that already. Corporate tax, you guys are gonna go up. Okay. And gasoline tax, you guys gotta go up. And there's the Social Security. Marijuana, you guys are going up, definitely. There isn't any sales tax. I don't even know if there's really sales tax. There's got to be sales tax in real life. I mean, if we was to put taxes there, it will definitely take us. And you look at these numbers right here. The Treasury goes from 621 to 219. And that brings our total debt down. So I'm going to implement sales tax because that brings our debt down. Look, the national debt from 27 trillion. 28 trillion to 27 trillion. At least I took something down. Okay, but let me see. I'll do sales tax at a. Okay, I'll do it at 1.0. Well, let's do. What was that? 6 point. It was at six something. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Okay, I'll do this. 100,000 million, billion, 100 billion. Uh, I'll start off low. Okay, I'll do 0.5 for sales tax. Tobacco, oh, you guys are lucky, bitch. Boy. And you know what? Tobacco tax, 17, I mean, 1.1. Oh, that's a dollar and one. And then here is 1.23. However, you still see is bringing in revenues. That's about bringing about 17 billion. This is bringing about 2 billion. 12 billion, right? So that's bringing more under here, but this is up more. So you figure there's more money coming in at the price of a pack of cigarettes than it is for a bottle of alcohol. I mean, you can go to the store and get a $2 bottle of alcohol, or you can get, you know, and then, but loose leaves, you can get loose leaves for $1, or you get a pack of cigarettes for $5, $6, I think, right? So, yeah, my marijuana people so far we're bringing in as hundreds, thousands, million, billion. So I think we're gonna be going a little bit up on that. Uh, hundreds, million. That's not taking out outside. That's not gonna take us out of debt. It could. Nah, I'm not really sure what I had it at before. Okay, I'll put it up as at 10. You want to smoke weed? You could pay. You could pay, right? Um. Okay. What are you saying? Okay, we already read that already. Let me go down to my who haven't I really what department that I really haven't really touched on? Nassau? I haven't really touched on Nassau. Oh, actually, let me see. Uh again, where are we getting that money from is the question. Out to cold shoe. You got a report? What's your report? Food stamps. Okay, the breakfast program. The breakfast program is right here, and we can bring a little bit down. Okay, first of all, let me see something. How many? We have approximately 57,736,814 students in the United States. And I'm not really sure if that's even counting illegal or legal immigrants people. So I'm just going to say the American citizens, we have a roughly 54 million, over 57 million people or kids. And our graduation rate is at 86.8%. Now, according to the program that is telling us from the what we're looking at for here, right? No. We were just looking at the money for the kids. It was for the programs that was let me get this right here. Horticulture. Okay, right here. So this here is up high, and we're bringing in approximately over like $3 billion, over 3 billion, right, for free breakfast and reduced cost breakfast eligibility rate. Now with 229.0 and a total of 557 million. And the majority of this is it doesn't show right here. Okay, yeah, right here it says about 9 million is preschool. Here we go. See, it doesn't break down the statistics and data right here as it would do on the metrics. So I would not know like majority because who's to say we may not have that many kids come in for breakfast? Even though they do say that the program provides free breakfast to over 18 million students and price reduced to over 2 million students. That's 37% of students receiving food assistance. But this is costing us 2 trillion, over $2 billion. And I think it has to do with something like this. And like I said, if I was going to take money from out of a program, I'm going to do it and start with these services. That's what I'm going to do. So, hmm. So now the question is, Kareem, we're already in the fifth year of your because we have 4 year, fifth year, second term, 1 year of fourth term to two term, and you said in your first term that it got to get worse before it get better. When the question is, when is the end of worse before it gets better? Okay. Uh, now that let me see. Now that we have already done some things for like letting the immigration in and more visas, maybe we can collect more money like that. Is that like something that is really worth or can do? Yeah, I know. I actually cut taxes, but then look how much money's bringing in. Maybe we need to. I need to up the gasoline taxes, which I already did. I'm just gonna go ahead right this time and balance the budget. Okay, balance the budget. Submit. Okay, so it has been in office. Submitted the bill HR 1, HR 2, and HR 3 has been submitted. HR 1, HR 2, and HR 3 is the tax reform right here, which is single bill increase corporate tax and gasoline tax increase, and also increase. Oh, and we add sale tax. Oh, it was 2.50. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh wait, not the sales tax. Oh yeah, okay, the sales tax on cannabis. Oh shit. I just almost gagged, honey. I thought that was the sale tax, which remember I was trying to tell y'all that I didn't know um was what the sales tax was, and I think I implemented that. I think. Okay, so we do see jobs available. You have a state representative, U.S. House representatives up, governor up. That's why I said Andy is not running for reelection. U.S. senator, party campaign for state house campaign committees, and also Region One for party campaign and House Chair Committee or regions. And see, I think at some point I'll probably play as one of these and just see how it is, like what you got, what you could do and stuff. You know, what are the things that you can do? Okay, next. Okay, so my HR 1 to 3 has been assigned to the House and Ways Means Committee, which is that would be House Kareem Committee. No, you was right. No, right here. Ways and Means Committee. That's this um committee right here. Uh, because HR means House and S means Senate. See, like Kermit, and then you come here, and then you go here and here. That'll be him. And then HR experience political points, and then they made it to the committee at 30 to 9. Let's see what the news is saying. HR 1. He got an HR 1 too. What's his HR 1? But I want to see his HR 1 as a state. HR 1. His HR 1 is income tax collect money. Cause yeah, I gotta see what the state's people doing too. Cause maybe they can help out here. Okay, so he said increase collect money for individual income in order to help fund the government. So he's increasing. So the income tax based on tax bracket or income level. This bill has become law with the following policy. So what? He like what he oh, he decreased. Okay, so he decreased second tax bracket from 2.43 to 2.41 and decreased the third tax bracket from 490. Oh, wow. Wow. And I didn't even do that either. Maybe I could if I pass legislation. Okay, I'll do that. Let me see any challenges. They want me to expand visas. They want me to reduce Medicare tax. They want me to abolish Medicaid expansion. I'm not getting rid of Medicaid expansion. You guys got to be kidding me. They want me to get rid of it. I'm not getting rid of Medicaid expansion. You know, when I told y'all last time that how many people it was saving on the Medicaid expansion. I can't just do that. But I will grant some more visas because if you notice, um, when we had all those presidential debates back then, all of them they were saying they were going to increase visa. And look, why did my approval rating go down? My approval rating went down, right? Let me see. Overview. Yeah, my approval rating went down to 2.3. But the debt, it seemed like is in a green environment. I'm doing something good for the environment. Poverty is not happy with me because I took away out of the food stamps, the STAT program. Um, Education is not happy because I did something which I don't recall. Uh, I think that was the nah, I didn't do. Oh yeah, I reduced the food the I think the SNAP did that too. I think I it fluctuated across the board when I did that. Um, Yeah, I gotta. Okay, so let me go back to what I was telling y'all about before I forget this. Okay, so here's the taxes. So remember how we seen the budget? It was just showing the whole regulatory, like it was just showing the numbers, and I called it out. Now look at this. This is where I found out that it was like fluctuating. Like it seemed like look. Now I know I ain't crazy, bitch. Now you seen it was totally different. Now, according to this income tax revenues right here, who look like they getting screwed in the asshole royally without any Vaseline? Who? What tax bracket? Because the budget that we just looked at, it looked like the sixth tax bracket was paying more than we can ever imagine. But who's being screwed here royally? Which tax bracket? Don't look like six is being screwed royally at only 1.4%, when the first tax bracket is being screwed genuinely with 10.1? Say what? That's what I was talking about. I know I wasn't crazy. It seemed like they're being pulled out more money than they can ever imagine. At 219 billion 133 million, when the six tax brackets making way more money and they're only getting pulled out the yang yang at 29 billion at 1.4%. So who's being screwed royally here? So so let's look at this. Let's look at this. We know the tax bracket here is at 10%, right? 10% and 1.4. If I was to come here, 10% and 1.4. If I was to come here, create legislation, income tax, right? 1.4. Absolutely not. I don't see anywhere where these numbers are matching up. Numbers don't look like they're matching up to me. Do it look like it's matching up to you? Because right here I see 10.45 and here I see 44.85%. But when you come down to the metrics, I'm totally seeing something totally different. This must be an error because I see at 10.8 and then right here is at 1.4. And then according to this, it looks like okay, so 219 billion, 219 billion, 219 billion. I see. Oh, that's total, Kareem. Okay, here we go. 219 billion. Okay. Okay. Boom. It's showing the same numbers. Tax bracket is at 219, right? Second tax bracket is at 809. Third tax bracket is higher than the second. I mean, lower than the second. The second tax bracket is getting pulled more money than the fifth and the sixth. And according to this, the six people make less than 415,000, and the fifth bracket is more than 415,000. More, 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 more. More than that's Pac-Man eating. So that's more, less. You know what? I'm about to help him out. You see? Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to help the second class, the middle class people. I'm gonna help them out. We at 2695, 2695, 2695, 2695. That's One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay, so I added it with them. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do 1, and I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, I think I just added there. That's 2. Okay, it should be fluctuated. I'm gonna submit that. Standard deduction amount of income tax taxpayer can deduct from income tax payment. Standard deduction is subject to no taxes. I think that's a little bit too much, but I'll let them have it. Personal exemption. So we just go ahead and add $100 in there, and add $100 in there. Continue. Yes. It may get passed. It may not. All right. So next. Okay. Let me see the news at a national level. Here we go. It shows what I did. Speaker of the House opposed. Yeah, I guess I'm definitely gonna oppose to that because I decreased tax bracket 1, decreased 3rd, increased 4th, increased 5th, and yeah, because they need to get more money, man. Like we need to take more money out of people making more money, the rich. And I didn't really look at that because, like right here, like if you look at this, oh yeah, I did increase corporate taxes too. But if you look at the, come on, this gasoline tax, tobacco, alcohol, cannabis. Well, yeah, you're gonna see this skyrocket up because I definitely put that up to 10. Uh, right here. So the 6 tax bracket, it seems like the middle class. I guess that's the middle class. They making they pulling more money from out of them, more than anything than you can ever imagine. We seen it. Okay, next. All right, I got money. I didn't really get that much. I got about 658,000 because I usually get millions. Okay, so apparently it's saying that my HR1, let's see, HR1 at a federal. Okay. Um, that's my HR1. It passed. It went through the committee. Oh, it failed. 4654, a tax reform bill uh, with the single bill increased corporate tax. It failed to pass with a vote of 4650 and will not add to the bill. And the bill has passed in the Senate with a vote. So wait a minute. They didn't like when I increased the corporate tax, the gasoline tax. It failed to pass the vote. Okay, wait, let's see what's on the board here. Okay, so let's see. My HR1, this is the Senate. They approved it. So let's see. I think you've created some great legislation. And he says, I cannot have written better legislation. Okay, so it seems like the Libertarian Caucus is opposing, moderating Republican Caucus oppose, Republican Conservatives Committee oppose, Socialist Conservative Democrat support, moderated Democratic Coalition oppose, the Progressive Democrat support, Okay, they oppose, and oppose. Okay, this is tax reform bill, change multiple tax policies with the single bill, increase tax rate. It's just the percent, 1% off, well, 10%. Who says yes? Democrat House 135 says no. Republican and 53 in the Senate, 43 say no. Don't oppose, Kareem. Support. Okay. Next, that has made it into law. Now with the HR2, which they told me that it was not, it didn't make it to the committee. It failed. But let's see what the House is saying. Speaker of the House, full support. Majority leader says he has my full support as well. Well, he has support. Libertarian caucuses, oppose. Minority Republican caucuses, oppose. He said, foolishness enough to support this legislation. Republican Conservative Committee, oppose. Socialist Conservative Democrats, support. Moderate Democratic Coalition, oppose. Progressive Democrat, support. There we got it. Gasoline tax HR2 will be in effect. Yes and no. Okay, support. Okay. HR3, HR4 made it in. HR2, it's into law. Okay, so hold on, let me see something. HR2. Okay, so those are the laws. Next. Okay, so let me see something real quick doing a metric. Population went up to 403 million. That's because we added the immigration. I'm not really sure if these numbers increased or decreased, but I wanted to increase these numbers for voter registration because it's very good to get out there and register and vote as we have an election coming up in real life on November 3rd, which is just right around the corner. Okay, Caucasians is highly. All right, health, crime. What about the drug courts? Is that really helping? If anything, what is the total? What's this? What's the total? What I don't know what that is. What's the total? What is that? Seeing something went out. Drug crime is crime, state and federal. So how do I know about my courts? How do I know? How do I know if my courts are working? What do I have to do? Where do I go to see? My per capita is going down, bitch. Why is that? The strength on the economy higher. Okay, damn. We gotta fix that per capita. Why is it going down? Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Why is my per capita going down? It was just in the green the other video. No. Okay, here we go. This is not good. 51.4% of the academic dropouts is at 6.77. Oh God. We definitely have to fix these numbers. Okay, so let's move on real quick. What we have here on the floor. This is HR3. They're saying they're proud of the legislation. Great legislation. Libertarian oppose. Moderate Republicans support. The Democrat conservatives support. The coalition Democrat oppose. And my progressive Democrat support. And this is cannabis sell tax from 2.5 to 10.10. Let me explain something to you guys. when it and that's why I say I probably could do it, and I'm not really sure because I did this when I was in government. I played Governor Simulator. I was president in Governor Simulator, and I did it when I was playing Democracy 3. I really believe in this game that because you see how I put this up real here, and it didn't seem like they had a problem with it. And I really believe that if I had the obligation, or I probably should do that by the time my presidency is over with, I'm going to increase to the max. They did it with the courts. They did it with all the other things. I'm going to do it with the max. I'm going to increase uh, alcohol, the alcohol tax. I'm going to increase the tobacco tax, and I'm going to increase the sales marijuana tax all the way up. I'm going to increase it all the way up. Because if you notice, I'm going to go support. If you notice in the last games that I played, the tobacco tax was all the way up, regardless. Like it was up regardless. And if you look at it in real life, uh, you still paying like $13, $14 for a pack of cigarettes, and people still smoking it. It don't matter. You could be paying $15, $20, $15 for a pack of cigarettes, $20 for a pack of cigarettes. People are still gonna smoke it. They still gonna get it. HR 1 has been approved by the Senate. He said he opposed this. Archibald says that he opposed this legislation. He want me to veto it. He wants me to not sign this. What is this? Did I do this? Income taxes. Okay. My team opposed. They opposed it. Everybody on the Republican, they support. Report, they like it. They like it. Support, they like it. Conservative, moderate Democrats, they like it too. I like it too. I think I'm a moderate Democrat because I wanted to. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think we should do that. Just to see, you can always change it. Let's see what they say here. 248 say yes. Republicans 139 says no. 53 they say yes. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. Secretary of Treasury says legislation will produce a tax revenue of $2 trillion, right? A decrease amount of $5 trillion. Decrease taxes by 20. Okay, we can always change that back. I just want to fix that. And again, my job is is not on the line anymore, but it's almost over because I'm not going to be president anymore. My term is going to be over. I know they're going to tell me that because the game don't know that I'm recording right here on YouTube, the Pretty Bitch Club, and also Facebook, right? Yep. All right. The news. Yep, that's me. State governor. Yeah, we both getting old. I guess we're getting old because we're turning older. We're about the same age. Haven't really seen any news for City Jersey. What's going on in City Jersey? And that's only on week 1. I guess we don't know what's happening there. Okay, so week 9. That's at Nation. I don't know why y'all still on week 9. State. Okay. Oh, I'm passing by this. Okay, I'm raising money, getting money. Okay, boom. These jobs probably went away. Let's see. 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. Well, yeah, the U.S. Senate and the representative has gone away. This all be going away in 3, 2, 1. It's gone. Okay. Elections just happened. Now, I think that was a good thing, bad thing, because if anything, let's see, hold on, I gotta see what the elections was. Okay, so let's see what happened. I do know that we do know that governor is up, state, senate, all that stuff is up. So I guess we'll meet the new people. Okay, city election 2035. I think he's still here. Okay, he had one mayor defeated. All right, I think I don't think mayor is up. Okay, I think state is up. Here we go. Here is our new. I think our new president. I mean, new governor of of um New Jersey because again, well, I'm always gonna be the top one, bitch, as the as president. No, I'm talking about the governor. Okay, so here we go. Andy, he's out. He's not running anymore. Damn, look, New Jer- New Jersey was always blue. They were always a especially when I was president. I mean governor. They was always it was always blue. See, even when I was governor in 2018, it was blue. So now it's like it's becoming red now. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't know. Let me see. The Senate. Okay, so here's the 2038 elections for Democrat State House. Oh, they're running for the State House in New Jersey, and then the State Senate. Oh, my nigga Rasheem Crawford, yo, he won. Yo, that's what's up, yo, that's interesting, man. I named this character after my friend Sheeny. That is so interesting. Oh my god. Well, I'll be damned. Yo, I'm about to cry, yo. I'm about to cry. I had no idea. I promise you, I had no idea. I was looking for him, and I just couldn't. I didn't find him in the game. But this is interesting. He won. He won. Uh, state senate, and I took him and I made him and I changed him to Rasheen Crawford, but I didn't know like where he was at. And I couldn't find him. But that's so interesting because today is Rasheen Crawford Day and Kobe Bryant Day. Because on this day, on the 9th of August, my friend Sheeny passed away. And I dedicated everything that I do in my games to my friend, my best friend. So I love him. Okay, so yeah, so Rasheen Crawford, man, he actually won the state senate in New Jersey, and the governor. They got a battle between these two guys, and the state. We have these two guys. He won him over there. Okay, cool. City. Let's see. Mayor, he winner. City council, he's there. School board. Okay. Federal. President, that's me, which I'm gonna be up 41. I don't know why I keep hitting that. Senate, okay, he won his seat. Okay, and House. Uh, Again, I'm not really sure like what. I mean, is it all from New Jersey? That from New Jersey? Like where people from? I don't know where they're from. So okay, so I'm gonna help do some campaigning. So remember, what I like to do is I like to do the fundraiser first, because it takes away whatever I need to use. Look, we got somebody from New York. She's from New York. Nancy Taylor from New York. Cardiovascular surgery. Okay, that's what's up. We have Representative Florence from New Jersey. Francis from New Jersey. He's very liberal. Okay, what are we gonna do for him? Who else do we have? We have Julian Boyd. Wonder if she's related to Carlton Boyd. Okay. Wow, she just gave $88,000. Let's see, $136,000. Unbelievable. That's a lot of money. See, that's why I said I would rather do all the fundraise first, then I'll attend to all the rallies, man, because you get mad money when you do it. Okay, so fundraise, I received $610,000, and then I was only able to attend 3 rallies. Okay, same as this. Boom, 724,000 all rallies. All right, so we have a legislation HR defense. Let's see what they're saying. Everybody's across the board saying yes, support. We raised 648,000. Only attend 3 rallies, and then again, guys. I think uh, you know, you only have like this here. You don't necessarily have to do this. You can just skip to next term, okay? Or if you want to do your legislation, like create a legislation, you can. And then if you do that, you're not going to be able to uh, a- attend or do anything because you used all up your hours. You feel me? Okay, so this is coming from Horticultural, and they're asking for $103 billion for funds. Okay, rally with them. We raised 541,000 and only attend 3 of these. Or again, you could just naturally do it yourself. Which ones you're gonna do it? Okay, we're gonna fundraise here, and then we're gonna check up on this bill for the Commerce and Justice and Science. And yes, across the board. Okay, let's see. I can only do 3. Okay, we're gonna do Jeffrey. We're gonna do um, okay, he's a candidate. He's a candidate, senator candidate, Drake Howard, or Drake Hewitt from North Carolina. He says, when I came to this rally, it reminds me of why I am a politician to make the world a better place for my constituents. Okay, and I have one more. I guess it's up to 5, and I'll just go with, I think, Sylvia. And we deal with her, and that's it. It's over. And next term. Okay, we have a HR 10 energy. Gonna look at that. Oh, yes, across the board. Support. And I'm gonna raise some money. 512,000. I'll only attend 3 rallies. Next case. Um. Okay, so we have a HR 11, and this is $611 billion for the funding program under the Justice of Treasury Department, including funding to the IRS and payments for the interest of national debt. Oh, okay, that's a lot of money, man, that we are paying, but it's not doing anything better because, as you noticed from the lady earlier, she said it ain't helping. It's not helping. We raised $664,000 and we're going to attend 3 rallies. Okay, senator candidates, another senator candidate right here. I enjoy attending this event with you. I received 40 political points for supporting a member, and voter turnout within your party has increased. Okay, he didn't give me any money, but it's all good. I could do 2. Okay. And now we're going to do a HR 12 Homeland Security, and they're asking for 41 billion. It's yes across the board. Let's see how much he gonna give me. Wow, Alex Newman gave me 122,372 for donations, and I have received 40 political points for supporting a member of my party. Right. So the remaining funding, how much? Wow. So I would have had probably like 6 something if I would have added his donations to this. Another senator candidate for Rhode Island, right there. And rally 2 next. HR 13, Ontario Environmental Legislation, 22 billion. Yes, across the board. That's for funding provided under the jurisdiction of the Department of Interior, including funding for Forest Service and National Park Service. Okay, fundraising yet again. We raised $556,000. So just imagine what the candidates have to go through, like Kamala Harris and, uh, fighting when they running for president. It's a lot of work to do. HR 14, Labor, Health, and Human Services. They're asking for three. Hold on, let's read those numbers right. Hundreds, thousands, million, billion, trillion. Asking for 3 trillion to provide funding, to provide programs under the jurisdiction of the Department of Labor. I think this is coming from our jobs and Health and Human Services. Hopefully that brings the job market up. Because I'm not getting no job market because I have not received anything on job and labor. Okay? At least Democracy 3 can ask you. um, like what I was saying. Okay, like Democracy 3 can ask you, do you want to implement child labor laws? I'm just saying. Maybe you might get that at a dictator level. We don't know. Okay. So moving right along. Next turn, we have the HR 15 legislation branch is asking us. They're asking for $2 billion for funding department and programs within the legislation branch, such as House and Senate staff and congressional budget office. And I guess these mockers gonna say yes because that's their jobs on the line. They need money for them. Okay, they need money, honey. Okay, so I raised 676,000, and I also received those points too. As anything happening, my political points. I guess the highest the points, the better you are. Like you, the head in charge. Okay, only three rallies. Okay, voter turnout with party increased to 16,000 votes. Okay, moving right along in a year, man. We are week 32. Uh, yes. So here, legislation HR 16, Veteran Affairs. They're asking for 164 billion for Department of Veteran Affairs. That's yes across the board. It's always yes across the board when it comes to money, giving this money out. But where are we getting this money from? Where is this money coming from? Is it just coming from our debt, our deficit, our debt? Like how we're gonna ever get into a surplus or credit when we're expediting more money than we can ever imagine? Because I don't understand. Like y'all saying yes across the board, and it's like, okay, here's what it is. All right, so let me see. Y'all want to do some legislation? Let's see what legislation we can pass out here. Um, okay. I told y'all if like I said, if I was to do tobacco and put this all, okay, it's already at well. If I was to put this all the way up, like right there at $15, I'm just gonna do that. Continue. Yeah, I don't think I could. Oh, yeah, I got 15. So let's go ahead and vote on this support, and let me just go ahead and do about 3, and that's it. I can't do anything else. Okay, so let's see if it made it to here. I'm about to see if all that's gonna work, bro. Um, he's granted my bill of hearing. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and do this yet again. I'm gonna increase the alcohol taxes. I'll put this all the way up to $5 per gallon. Continue. Yes, honey. I'm about to do this. Shit, this might end of my term. I'm about to just see make it happen, honey. If the only thing they could possibly do is say yes or no, right? Uh, Look at all this money that they ask. They want me to. I'm passing as legislation proposal. We at 135 what $1 billion for funding programs under the Judicial Department of Transportation, Department of Housing and Urban Development. And of course, y'all gonna say yes on there. So y'all need to say yes on my bills. Okay? Please say yes on my bills. I have 15 hours remaining. I'm just gonna raise some money, probably at 3. Bringing it 420, honey. Okay, I just uh like the 420, honey. Okay. Now let's see. HR 19 has been approved by the House and vote 249 to 186. And it's been granted HR 19 a hearing. It has been assigned to the House and Ways Means Committee. And okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more legislation. Yeah, man. Okay, so that was the taxes, alcohol tax. Now we're gonna do the cannabis tax. We're gonna bring that all the way up. 100%. Continue. What can they do to me? They're gonna fire me? They can't fire me. I'm the president. And then check this out. If y'all want to vote for me again, y'all can't because my term is up, bitch. Over. The only thing that can happen is if these people say no. If the House and the Senate they say no, but apparently everything looked like it's being approved. So approved in the House, approved in the Senate, and it has been assigned to the House and Ways Means Committee. And again, what I did was, which I already know, that the committees that's ran by these people are the ones that I place there. Okay. For example, like Kermit, this guy here. What I do is I look at their details. Okay, he's 60 years old. He's a progressive Democrat. We share the same caucuses. Even though he's a U.S. representative, but his history and his policies, right? He supports free college. He supports free college. Uh, where do I see? Where can I raise the teacher salary at? Where can I raise the teacher salary at? Where can I do that at? Because I don't know. Nah, he good. Okay. And then now let's see. This is on my HR 19. Look like we have Speaker of the House. Archie Barr said he could not have written a better legislation. Veto this legislation. This would be the tobacco tax, of course. Let's see. Libertary oppose, moderate oppose, conservative oppose. Only people that support me is the moderate and the progressive. That is to bring that up to 15, of course. Look, 249, 189, they're going to say. So look, let's see. Produce taxes revenue of 254 billion, an increase of approximately 237. Increase of yes, absolutely. Absolutely. For sure. Absolutely. Can't really do anything to me. What are you gonna do to me? You can't do nothing to me. Next. This is HR 20. This is the alcohol taxes. He said he could have read a better bill. Hey, bud. Say oppose. Progressive. Hello. Support. They support alcohol. That's bringing it up. Let's see. What's the percentage increase of? Yep. That's where our money's gonna go from. Support. Come on. Hello. And let's go ahead and Lauren Knowles. I wonder if she's related to Beyonce Knowles. All right, so let's see. Raise 810,000 and 10.3. Oh, only two rallies. Okay, no problemo. And then, which would be the cannabis cells. Okay, yep. They oppose, they support, progressive support, my own party, caucuses, I'm sorry. Uh, the conservative, they report, yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's going to bring in mad money at 100%. Let's see. Yeah, they report on that. Let's go ahead and do some fundraise, bringing in some more money, and attend 3 rallies and move on. Senator candidate Berger, he's from Massachusetts. Senator candidate Hartley, attend. Okay. Fundraise. Attend 3 rallies. What news? What are the news that they're giving? Are they giving minimum wage rejected by Senate? Who passed this? Wait, hold on. What? Wait. HR 23. Wait, by the Senate? What they trying to do? Hold on. HR 23. A minimum wage that they really wanted to do that. You know what? Well, I'm gonna do it for you, Mr. Groves. Oh, I got my challenges that I'm supposed to do. Hold on, let me see. First of all, let me expand visas. Expand visas. Let me see. Create legislation. No, get over. Immigration. Uh, wait, wait. What visas are you? What visas do you want me to expand? It says increase the number of immigration visas per year. 119. Okay, so shit. I think I just deleted that. Okay, it's right here. 1199. Which one say 1199? I don't see the 1199 at. I don't know which ones they want me to increase, because right here it says please increase the number of immigration visa your constituent says. Okay, it says many talented people. So talented people say they want to work. So legislation would be the working visas. Okay, let's do. Here we go. Also, real quick, let me increase minimum wage, because he tried to do that, and I don't know why they wouldn't let him do it. But I'm gonna see if I could do it here. What is under here? He wanted to go up to $12. Let's see if I do it. Okay, we're gonna do 12. Let's see if it works. Okay, let's rally. Hey, let's see. Approve. I don't even know if that's the bill. I just did the other one. Go to the legislation, Kareem, and look at it. Okay, yeah, you're right. Increase minimum wage. Damn, it failed. The amendment failed past the vote of 1523 and the committee 20 to 18. I don't know. It failed for it fell for Groves too. It failed for him, but I don't know. Maybe it may work, it may not. I don't know. Let's see. Here, let's yeah, like I said, it's all about changing the people. This immigration law, working visas, great legislation, full support. You know, when I do stuff for immigration, everybody support me across the board. Everybody supports me across the board. No problemo. So I guess by me doing that, I guess well we do have some people that says no. Okay, cool. Let's fundraise 533 and rally okay. Running elections. Okay, so let's see who won the city. I mean the state. Uh-oh. We okay, let's see. Oh wow, Ezekiel Singleton. He won. He's the next governor of New Jersey. State House Rasheen Crawford won. Praise God, and whom all blessing flow. And the State House Melver Baisley has won. And City School Board, that's still the same. Wow, they have a new governor, man. Well, he will always be there, but that's what's up. 2036. No, that's President Kareem. President. Let's go to governor. Okay, right here. So yeah, he was like, "Fuck that! You're not gonna be going to no bread on me. You ain't gonna turn red." But look how much people 1,000,000, 1,500,000. Wow. State House, state elections, general, primary. This would be the one where, matter of fact, I first of all, where is Rasheen Crawford district? Not really sure. But he was a winner in the the Senate. Let's see, Rasheen Crawford. His name would be easily a spot. Come on, come on. I don't even know what district it is. It's Julia Boyd and Cumberland. She won. And mind you guys, this is the Senate in the state, not the Senate in the country. Maybe he might wind up running for Senate in the country. You never know. The nation, I'm sorry. Right here. Here we go. And Cumberland winner. So he was already the okay, how do I go to his profile? Um yeah, he's definitely hey, he kinda look like me. Who? How is that possible? Elvin Rose. I don't know why how he looked like me. Um, that was mayor of City Jersey. Yeah, there I was mayor 2015. I was the mayor. I don't know what that must be an error right there. Okay, real quick, let me just go to favorites. Okay, here we go. I think I have him up here. Um, There we go. Sheeny. Okay. Rasheem Crawford. He's 60. He's a very liberal. He's a progressive Democrat. He's a state senator from New Jersey, 32. And let's see, city council member, District 5, and state senator. He just won that. Another term. Okay, so he was a state senator and the governor for the last term. And he's on the Health Care, Aging Committee, Ethics, and Appropriate. And the policies is he opposed same-sex marriage, and he opposed federal budget. He opposed making abortion legal. So he's pro-choice. What about support legalized sales of marijuana? Okay, cool. All right, so real quick, HR 22, minimum wage, oppose, support, great legislation, full support. There we go. We have passed the legislation to increase minimum wage from $10 to $12 an hour. The other guy couldn't do it as senator, so I did it as president. That's it. I guess the fundraise and everything is over. 46, 47. Here's the turkey pardon. His name is Sylvester. We are now pardoning a turkey named Sylvester. He will leave. He will live his life out in a habitat for turkeys. Okay, we have $1 million. See, at the end, I guess all the money start coming in. At $1 million. Week 49. What the news is saying. Yep. Okay. Boom. Mind you, before I continue, I can tell you real quick. My chief of staff, he doesn't age. This is my chief of staff, and yeah, he's been with me, Oliver Stevenson. He's been with me from day one, so he's not aging. He doesn't age. I guess they don't age him out. But yeah. So 51. So we're now at the next term, the next year. Okay, so apparently, we're ending year 2038, and as we're ending it, I received more money for my campaign. Look like 2 million finally. In 2039, the following elections will take place: school board, city council, and mayor. So Earl Ramo's job is up on the line, and also there will be a new governor, and also the state senate and state, and also representative in state, right? And it will be my last year, I think, as presidency. So I think I'm gonna have another video after this, then a video finally. I thought it was gonna all end here, but I guess not. Also, after 2 weeks, you can see what incumbent will not seek re-election, and according to this, senator retirement notifications can be found in the national news page under News tab. Okay, and we shall see a lot of jobs pop up now. Which now there is school board job, like the job for school board member, city council, mayor, party chair. News, a lot of laws taken in effect as far as a lot of laws taken in effect as far as the let's see. Okay, real quick. Okay, the laws that are taken in effect is okay. The laws that are taken. A lot of laws. Yeah, hold on. Wait. Okay, there are a lot of laws that are taken in effect from the national, but there isn't no law taken in effect city. but we see a lot of laws. So for the next stream that I'm going to do, we shall see here. We are week one in 2039, which this is my third year as president, and then 2040 will be my last, and that's when I won't be able to run for presidency anymore because I'll be 2 terms altogether, 8 years. Okay, so on the next video, I will be looking at this, and again, I guess I'll be meeting with the same people: Treasury, Attorney General, Horticultural, Health, and Human Services. Yeah, so I'll be meeting with the same people. Apparently, real quick before I leave off of here, I can tell you that I raised more money, and at a state level or state law, the HR1 income tax decreased second tax bracket from 243 to 241, and that's kind of cool. So, first of all, let me see my challenges. I guess that wasn't the right visa expansion. I don't know what visa they were talking about because, again, apparently that it didn't work out or whatever, so it didn't change. Okay, so at a national law take effect, tax reform increase corporate tax. Um, Also, gasoline tax has gone up. Cannabis sale has gone up to 250 to 1010. Well, I actually increased that again for the next year, so we'll see a real increase in that. Not this time. Increase here. Oh, actually, here it's right here. Oh shit, it's right here. Tobacco 15. It's okay. Oh damn. The workforce immigration. Oh okay. Increase in minimum wage to $12. So let's see. Before I go off, let me just take a look at the metrics. Oh damn. Oh damn. Well, immigration is still green, but okay, whatever. Taxes. Let's see. Did I do so? Okay, look at that. Tax going up because corporate taxes, I done skinned them for everything they got. Yeah, this is definitely not working, man. Definitely not working. Hmm? That's bubblegum boy. Mm-hmm. Bubblegum boy. Payroll taxes. Oh man, there's a sale tax that I implemented. Oh, look at the gas tax done gone down, but I done skyrocketed all the way back up. It ain't no 17. Tobacco. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Look, ain't nobody buying no tobacco. Oh shoot. Ain't nobody buying tobacco. Oh snap, yo. I guess this game, when you increase it, ain't nobody buying it. Oh, alcohol they buying. Look at the cannabis. It went up. Oh, these ain't buying motherfucking cigarettes no more. Or tobacco. Ain't no money coming out from tobacco. Oh shoot. Let me see something. Budget. Look, we got a surplus. 94 billion. Our deficit was at 26. Well, look, our revenue's there, and our spending down is lowered. So I think I balanced it. So we're spending less and we're making more. How about that? And I know I decreased deficit down. I don't know how much by down, but apparently all that money that we asked for is definitely coming into the what you call it, the treasury. Wow, I can't believe nobody buying tobacco, honey. Wait, where's this tobacco thing at? Yo, ain't nobody buying no tobacco. Yes. Ain't nobody buying tobacco. $15 on tobacco and ain't nobody buying it. Well, ain't that a blimp? Crime? Crimes. Uh-oh. Total prisoners going down. Uh, okay, look like the per capita immigration. I just don't know what those numbers y'all referring to when y'all say y'all would like those visas to go be what you call it. So let me just see real quick. So okay, the sales taxes, tobacco. Why ain't nobody tobacco tax levy against tobacco products such as cigarettes? Well, I'll be damned. I guess we have to look at that on the next video. Okay. Well, I guess we've learned something right here, right now. I guess when I increased the tobacco, they was like, screw you. They definitely was mad at me for doing that. And I'm like, you know what? Listen, I guess it is what it is. I'm just, I'm just really stunned on the fact that they really said, listen, brother president, if you're gonna increase the taxes to $15, we're not gonna get any. That I done went up from $1.01 to $15 for the tax rate. But look what I did with the alcohol. Look what I did to the cannabis sale tax. I guess we'll get it all our money in there, right now. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm just so excited that I was able to be here and I was able to give you guys another episode of Political Process. Now, you guys can stay tuned for the Rasheem Crawford and the Kobe Bryant, which I will be doing going down at 9. I'll be live on the blog page as well as the Facebook and YouTube. For more information, you guys can visit the blog page. Bye.